Hello YouTubies, I'm back with another video. A lot of people requested that I do a how-to eyebrows because my eyebrows won't really get short. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one eyebrow with a pencil and the other eyebrow with the Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown. So you can see which one you like best. Okay, first I like to use the spoolie, and I don't know why I like it bent. I never like it straight. So I kind of bend it up. I think because I'm left-handed and it's really hard for me to do certain things. So I like to kind of brush my hairs upward. Kind of to see like if I have a lot of hairs lifted up, then I usually go in with my little small scissors and cut them. But it's not too much because I kind of groomed them before. I'm also going to do a how-to video on how I kind of use the Nair face hair removal cream to get my eyebrows good. So got you guys. So I use the spoolie, can't even talk, to brush my eyebrows upward, and then I underline under the brow with the pencil. So make sure it's got a nice little point to it. It don't have to be too sharp, but start from the front. And lightly. And then under that arch. I don't grow any hair right here. That's another story for another time, but I kind of just draw this line out and then I fill in once I get the whole outline. So now I use a spoolie and brush the top of the hairs back down and outline the top. Close that in. Bow. Okay, and then now after you've outlined it, you can just go in. I start from this end of the eyebrow and shade in, but I don't shade in as you get close to the front because it's going to give that real like dark block look, and I hate that. I want it to look a little more natural. So use a pencil and you're going to shade it in. And like right before I get to the front of the eyebrow, I just stop. Just stop. It looks crazy right now, but it's going to be cute later, I promise. Take the spoolie and you kind of like blend in those lines like when you drew the outline. Y'all see that? Yes, and there you have it. Now we're going to go in and highlight under and above the brow. I like to use the concealer LA Girl Pro in the color Fawn. I love it. I like to use it for my highlight, when I'm highlighting my face, or when I'm concealing something, or when I'm using my brows because they make them look extra on point. And you already said the color Fawn, right? So you take a little bit out, and I kind of warm it up on my hand like that. Also, some people, they don't like to highlight the top of their brow because they feel like, y'all ever seen the meme with the Hollister eyebrows? No? Okay. But you can do it a darker shade at the top and a lighter shade to highlight the underbrow. So, but I'm going to use it for both. It won't look that bad. So you're going to start from the front and just slowly, I mean, you can go faster if you're really good at it, but I kind of like it to be sharp. So go slowly and kind of underline that brow. And just slightly blend it out. There you go. See that? Yes, underbrow. I mean brow. I said underbrow. Huh? Blend it out, and then you're going to go in for the top. Okay. Start from the front. Slowly. Drag it on back. And then at the top of that arch, you bring it down. Just follow the arch to where it meets the bottom concealer. And blend. And I blend upward because I don't want to blend down and mess up that sharpness on the eyebrow. And you can take your finger and just like go blend it through. And a lot of times, like after I get done doing my eyebrows is when I do my eyes and then I do my face. And once you put your foundation like up here on the top, it's gonna hide that real like bright cast of concealer right there, so it's gonna look more natural. But I'm not doing all that today. And then once again, I go in with my spoolie and I just kind of, so after I'm done using my spoolie, I like to go in with the waterproof eyebrow primer by NYX called Proof It. It's a primer, so you can use it beforehand, but I like to use it afterwards because I feel like it holds my brows together better. I don't know, that's just me. So I just take a little bit and I just kind of put a little bit like on the outline of it, well, in the inside, kind of like you're shading it in a little bit. Like that, just a little bit. You don't need a lot because you don't want to make it too glossy. And it's going to dry and it's going to make your eyebrows just stay. Okay, so now I'm done with the first brow. This is how it looks with the pencil. And it looks pretty good. You can either choose, like whichever one works for you, you can choose which one. But I like pencil and I like the dip brow. It just depends on my mood. So if I'm trying to be quick, I'll probably do the pencil. But if I want to like take my time and get a really, really cute but natural look. So for the... what is this? The right brow, I'm going to be doing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Let me show you guys that right here. And it's the Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. It was like 18 bucks, I think. Or it was like 20 something, and the brush was 18. I can't remember. But it's pretty good. I like the way it looks. It gives like a natural look as well. It may not be as, I don't know, I guess you guys will just tell when you do it. Okay, once again, you take your spoolie and brush the hairs upward just the same way you did with the pencil. And I'm using the MAC brush 263. It's a flat brush, basically. And I'm dipping a little bit into the dip brow. And you don't need to use a lot because it's going to show like a really dark line. You just kind of want to gradually build up there, but slightly underline. And for some reason, like this brow, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this brow because it's thinner than the other one and it won't get any thicker. Now I'm going to spoolie the rest, the top down, and then underline the top. And then you can, like I said, start from the end and fill in. And then don't get like a lot of it on it in the top part of the eyebrow, so it don't look like real super dark and not natural. So I just go in making strokes like upward, kind of like mimicking hair. Alright, and I go in with my spoolie and kind of brush it in. I feel like the dip brow makes it look a little more like natural. I don't know, that's just me. And then you're going to go in with your concealer. Okay guys, this is the finished look. This one is done with the pencil, so you can kind of see how that looks. And this one is done with the dip brows. so you can kind of see the difference. So now you guys can see the difference. So whichever one you like best, you know what works for you. I personally like the dip brow better because I like the way it looks. It's a little more natural to me. But if you guys have any other videos you would like for me to make, please put them down in the comments and make sure you